Rob Gronkowski chose to hang up his cleats Sunday afternoon after 9 NFL seasons. Here's our ranking of the tight ends' 10 greatest games in a New England Patriots uniform. Honorable mention, 2017 at Buffalo Bills, 9 catches, 147 yards. We had to include at least one matchup with the Bills, whom Gronkowski, a Buffalo area native, took great pleasure in tormenting throughout his NFL career. This particular meeting is best remembered for Gronkowski's dirty hit on Tre'Davious White, but before that, he dominated White and the rest of the Bills' secondary, with 6 of his catches going for 15-plus yards. 10. 2010 at Pittsburgh Steelers, 5 catches, 72 yards, 3 touchdowns. Heinz Field hosted Gronkowski's coming-out party in 2010, with the rookie registering his first of 19 career multi-touchdown games in a 28-21 Patriots victory. Gronkowski averaged 97.9 yards per game and scored 8 touchdowns in 7 career meetings with the Steelers. 9 Super Bowl 53 versus Los Angeles Rams, 6 catches, 87 yards in a fitting end to his NFL career. Gronkowski capped a resurgent final postseason by playing one of his best games of the year on the biggest stage. His 2 catches for 47 yards during one fourth-quarter sequence set up Sony Michel's game-winning touchdown. 2012 versus St. Louis Rams in London, 8 catches, 146 yards, 2 touchdowns. Gronkowski's first 4 catches in this 45-7 Patriots beatdown went for 25, 25, 17 and 32 yards, and he followed his touchdowns with 2 of his more memorable celebrations. 7. 2016 versus Cincinnati Bengals, 7 catches, 162 yards, 1 touchdown. Gronkowski's stats in the first 2 games following Tom Brady's Deflategate suspension: 12 catches, 271 yards, 1 touchdown. This Bengals game, a 35-17 Patriots rout, also featured multiple post-whistle scraps between Gronk and noted cheap shot artist Vontaze Burfict. 6. 2011 at Washington Redskins, 6 catches, 160 yards, 2 touchdowns. This was Gronkowski at his most untackleable. 116 of his receiving yards came after the catch, and 88 came after contact. His rumble at the 124 mark of the video below was an all-timer. 5 Super Bowl 52 versus Philadelphia Eagles, 9 catches, 116 yards, 2 touchdowns. The Eagles bottled Gronkowski up early in the team's Super Bowl shootout, holding him to 1 catch on 5 targets for 9 yards in the first half. After halftime, different story. Gronk caught 8 of the final 10 passes thrown his way and found the end zone twice as Patriots fell just short of their 6th Super Bowl title. 4. 2014 versus Chicago Bears, 9 catches, 149 yards, 3 touchdowns in a 51-23 throttling of the Bears at Gillette Stadium. Gronkowski racked up the 4th most receiving yards in his career despite not catching a single pass after the 12:54 mark of the third quarter. His final reception, a 46-yard touchdown made possible by a vicious stiff arm, put the Patriots ahead 45-7 minutes after halftime and allowed Gronkowski to take the rest of the afternoon off. This game also kicked off one of the more impressive 3-game stretches of Gronkowski's career. He made arguably his best catch ever the following week during a demolition of the Denver Broncos, then proceeded to throw Sergio Brown out of the club in a primetime win in Indianapolis. 3. 2011 divisional round versus Denver Broncos, 10 catches, 145 yards, 3 touchdowns. Statistically, it's hard to top the damage Gronkowski inflicted on the Tim Tebow-led Broncos in the 2011 playoffs. He caught 3 of Brady's 6 touchdown passes as the Patriots rolled 45-10. 2. 2015 AFC Championship game at Denver Broncos, 8 catches, 144 yards, 1 touchdown. Gronkowski's diving 40-yard catch on 4th and 10 and his toe-tap touchdown in the final seconds, both against double coverage, were 2 of the absolute best plays of Gronkowski's career. almost single-handedly carried the Patriots to Super Bowl 50. 1. 2017 at Pittsburgh Steelers, 9 catches, 168 yards. Gronkowski set a career high for receiving yards in this dramatic win over the Steelers, 69 of which came on what proved to be the game-winning drive. Brady targeted his big tight end on 4 consecutive plays to move the Patriots swiftly down the field, then went back to him on the pivotal 2-point conversion after Dion Lewis' touchdown. Gronkowski capped the drive by openly mocking safety Sean Davis, whom he'd beaten on each of his final 4 catches. Iconic. Thumbnail photo via Philip G. Pavley, USA Today Sports Images.